With the wind out of the...
The Amazing FM. WWKX Gallatin.
You know how people are like, home sweet home, home sour home, bitch. I hate it here.
It's a place where, like, conformity is encouraged.
We should maybe try on dresses.
Individuality is discouraged. If anyone doesn't have bib overalls on here, then they don't like you. My grandparents raised me. I didn't used to like that, but I'm glad they did. I didn't really consider myself a citizen of Bristol, Tennessee. It was really hard to survive there, and the only way I knew to really cope with reality was to just withdraw in my room and putting all of my creative thoughts and just everything into videos.
Well, hello.
I would pick the topics just based on what I was going through.
Why do smart people have to love idiots?
And I did like one video confronting people in my hometown.
To the bitches that wanna fight me, girl, look at this bitch, she wanna fight me.
So I just put it on my MySpace, and then it got passed around like wildfire.
A lot of people want to call me an internet celebrity. I'm gay. I have a bone to pick with my generation.
I like to make people think, and I like to press buttons because there's buttons that need to be pressed.
20 some odd years ago, AIDS was discovered. 20 some odd years later, we know just about as much now. Shame, shame, shame.
If anything, I had doubts about posting the Britney video because I thought it would scare my fans away.
Leave Britney alone! Please!
But I didn't think it would stand out in such a way that I would end up on the news the next morning.
You're lucky she even performed for you.
Chris Crocker was very upset. You become overnight a celebrity.
All you people want is more.
So now that I'm getting all of this attention, now it's really my time to shine. So I want to go to LA and embark on this journey and make the most of it. One thing I want to do before I leave is say goodbye to my mom. Her and I are very close. She had me when she was 14, so we kind of grew up together.
Oh goodness, I'm sweet. I love it. I love you.
We're alike in the fact that, you know, we both want to get out of Tennessee. We're both free spirits. However, we're different because she's crazy. I'm more stable than her. So what have you been up to?
Sitting here.
I thought you said you had news to tell me.
We'll talk about that later.
No, tell me now.
No.
You said you needed a test. What's this test about?
We'll talk later.
Are you pregnant?
No, shut up.
What is it?
Maybe.
Mom.
Don't.
Whose is it?
I don't know.
We'll be having a fraternity test.
And whose would it be?
Dad's.
No, I haven't seen your dad.
You and him have been seeing each other on and off since you were 14 years old. If you're going to have a kid, then it needs to be by someone you love.
Who said don't?
Well, if it's not my dad's, then I'm not letting you have it.
You can't tell me.
Whatever.
I haven't been with your dad though.
You guys are both on crack and you're making up justification.
We are not on crack. I need a cigarette. And I haven't seen him. So get off my ass about him.
She's still the 14-year-old who had me. You know, she has a lot of growing to do, and I don't know that she'll ever do it.
Have you talked to grandmother?
I haven't talked to her since I told you what she said.
I just don't understand why she doesn't approve of me. She made me my first dress, but now she's surprised that I'm gay. It makes me sad that she's like 80 years old and she's just now deciding that she doesn't approve of me.
There's always an innuendo behind things that people do, son. There's some things in this life you don't understand yet.
I understand completely. I can't do things, I can't live freely because if it ends up in the paper, it's going to be an issue, which is why I need to get the fuck out of here.
And tell them to kiss your white ass because you know what? I'm proud of everything you do. Because ever since you were little, you've been my rock. You were my incentive to push on, to keep going.
I wanted to come to LA because it seemed like such an easy way of furthering my career. So tonight's Britney's pre-CD sale at the Virgin Megastore, and I'm excited because all the Britney fans get to come together and sort of have a Britney moment, and we just get to join hands and share love for Britney. Oh my God, I should be right here. They need to make a star right here. These fans have shit on me. I'm walking the fuck up and letting them know who her real fan is. I should be skipping this line right now. Chris! Oh my God! I'm to let these people know I'm the real fan. Even these people that got here before me, I'm the real fan. I'm buying 10 copies, 5 for me, 5 for the homeless, and I'm handing them out because Britney is food for the soul. You're a gross whore. I'm a gross whore. So it turns out that some of my biggest haters are Britney fans. Get to the back of the line. When I got there, some people thought I was trying to skip them in the line and I was getting special treatment, which wasn't the case. So I had to set them straight on that. Get to the back of the line.
Just kiss my ass because I got to do a contribution to Britney. F you. You may be in the front of the line, but I am her #1 fan, bitch.
Oh my God, leave Chris alone. Leave him alone.
Jealousy, it's a disease. I hope they get well soon.
I am jealous. Look at that shit.
I'm at the end of the line and I'm the truest Britney fan here. What it do?
Come on, Britney. They're going fast. They're going fast, you guys. They're going fast.
5 for me and 5 for the homeless.
Oh, yay!
And I'm giving out Britney CDs to the homeless. She doesn't just have to sing to the gay people anymore. The homeless might enjoy her after this. Do you guys like Britney Spears?
I'd like to fuck Britney Spears.
Hi, do you like Britney Spears? You can have it. I'm giving them away. Hi, ma'am. Do you like Britney Spears? Would you like her CD? For free? No? Even the homeless should know who Britney is. Come on. Do you want her new CD? You can have it.
Fuck yeah, I'll sell this piece of shit.
Don't steal that. I'm gonna make sure this person's grateful. Do you like Britney Spears? Well, never mind. Everyone that loves her runs. Right now I have 22,000 friend requests to accept, and last week it was 44,000, and the week before that it was 100,000. That's 2,205 pages, which is 4,010 clicks just to accept this.
What's it looking like?
I cannot deal with this. I met Matt through a friend. He's quickly become one of the most important people in my life. I'm seriously wanting to hire someone to do this, but I just don't trust anyone.
That's a problem.
This is my life though. If anything happens to my page, there's no contact with my people.
Oh, he's cute. Who's that?
I don't know. I've not been with many guys at all in a long time, and Matt's the first person I've really taken seriously.
I think we should look at a couple of these and see who the fans are.
It's so time consuming to even go,
I know.
let alone check their pages out. Are you kidding me? You Virgo. I love my fans, and I appreciate that there's so much attention surrounding me, but
You're gonna have almost 300,000 fans. Girl, you gotta get a website. Like, this is post haste.
even the most low-grade people have websites. What have I gotten myself into? Better order a pizza. I have 60 million hits on YouTube and 300,000 friends on MySpace and only $200 in my wallet. So I'm meeting with a marketing consultant who can hopefully help me turn friends into cash.
We have to create and brand you correctly. It's really about building a brand, having continuity through it, and people know what to expect.
I need to focus my energy on something like this, but I haven't known how, so.
first thing to do is to try to get some branded stuff out onto the market. So even if you put it on your MySpace page, this is an official, t-shirt from me.
I have a t-shirt in mind. It's sort of just the spin on the video. Because in the video I'm saying leave Britney alone, but I think it would be cool for like my little cheerleaders, so to speak, to have a little leave Chris Crocker alone t-shirt.
Leave Chris Crocker alone, and then this picture of you just crying.
Yeah.
Perfect. I mean, you can go from a t-shirt to a handbag to wristbands to scarves to hats to, leave Chris Crocker alone on the butts.
No, I'm all for the Chris Crocker empire, I really am, but right now I would just like a simple shirt so that I can feed myself, have a place to stay, and accessorize, You can only live off of water, sunshine, and mascara for so long.
So yeah, let's just try to start small, but think really, really big.
The website and the t-shirt could be a really big, 2 steps forward.
That first t-shirt is going to give you some clout and some credibility. And then you just focus on promoting yourself so that engine can keep on
that I can do.
Good. Well, we need to get to work then. Excellent.
Chris!
Oh, that's hot, Chris. Beautiful. You're so pretty.
Chris Crocker.
Chris Crocker!
When I was in the South, I relied on video making to cope with reality, and now that I'm in LA, I don't have that outlet. Too many people telling me what they want, and too many people with their expectations, because now something that was so personal has become so huge, and I can't control that anymore. So now I'm really left with the question of what do I do to provide myself therapy? I don't know. That's the truth.
I hated Tennessee all my life until I came to Hollywood, and then I grew an appreciation for it. Home sweet home, honey.
So you're going back home?
I want to go back home.
For how long? What are you going to do?
I'll twiddle my thumbs and braid my hair, and I'll be a happier person for it.
Do you feel comfortable making more videos?
No.
Why?
Because I've done it, and I did it not out of, it was out of choice, but it was the only thing I had to do.
You've got 300,000 friends on MySpace that are waiting for the next Chris Crocker video. I think you're forgetting why you're famous.
That's the thing. I don't like to feel important to anyone but myself. So I'm trying to back away from everyone I'm important to so that I can say, oh, you are special. Right now I don't feel special. I feel like a walking, talking, typical LA person right now. I haven't had any time to be introspective because I've had to be on and in character and be the Chris Crocker everyone knows and loves and expects, and that takes a toll on a person. So I haven't had time to ask myself how I feel or what I want in a long time.
So you can't do a video about that? That's what all your videos are about, are what you feel right now.
I don't speak about something unless everyone can relate to it, and that's why it's
successful.
And
you don't think
No,
people...
I don't think people can understand what it's like to be skyrocketed into the entertainment industry and then all these expectations. No, I don't think many people can understand
But
that.
I think people can relate to your feelings of loneliness and being taken advantage of and feeling out of place and trying to get through to you. You're in a fragile state.
So LA is not what I thought it was, and I need to get the f*** out of here. Thank God that this club in Boston is paying for a plane ticket and paying me to appear. But aside from that, the really great news is that I get to meet this guy Nick, who I dated online long distance for a year and a half, and I've never met him in person, so I'm really excited. Can you imagine what it's like to be me, to be glamorous, but to have to know that hair grows on my face and wake up every single day and see the embarrassment and the fact that I do grow hair on my face. I'm really nervous. It's gonna be really weird because we've been through a lot together. Granted, we've just been on the phone. But I'm also caught in like
a tailspin because I have these feelings for Matt. What kind of guy likes a guy like me? In the midst of my feelings for Matt, I'm meeting up with an ex-online boyfriend, and it's just... I'm going through some shit. It's rough being the apple of every guy's eye.
What's up, bitch? Chris. What's up?
You don't like that.
No, I feel weird.
We have pizza.
I'm a fat ass, but
Whatever.
I can't believe this. Can you believe 2 years?
My head's spinning. These are cute.
Thank you. I just stuffed my face the first 5 minutes I was in the same room with you.
I'm glad. So I put on this lipstick for you and now I'm taking it off because you've seen it already and I want my pillow. I have to put the pillow to my mouth to feel good. It's comforting.
Is this yours?
Oh, I'm in this. What? It's a Britney calendar. I'm in another one somewhere. It's really funny because they made it look like me and Perez Hilton were shitting on Britney. Isn't that insane? There was like this huge poster too.
I want one of these. You should have brought more.
You can have it.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know how to braid?
Yes.
Braid my hair.
Alright, let's do this.
You would think as gay as I am, I would know how to braid.
Alright, ready?
Nick understands me because he isn't in any way fazed by the fact that, you know, I wear bras and dresses and heels and makeup, but yet I like my dick. Give me a hug. To most people, that is a very bizarre concept. You know, not to all, but to some. And so the fact that he's as young as he is and can understand that, it says something. Do you want to help me put my bra on?
Alright.
Have you ever applied a bra to someone? That's good.
Yep.
I think it's cute if a little bit of the top's hanging out. And keep in mind, this is a straight club. It's gonna be weird though. So the crazy thing about clubs in general that want me to do performances is that I've never claimed to be a performer.
Put your hands together for Chris Crocker.
So like, how many straight people are in here? I not only have a shitty routine, but I'm having to do it in front of straight people. I'm flashing my ass as a gay guy to straight men, and it's a bust. They act as if I have like a permanent, like, thought out stage show.
In the crowd, I don't know.
The loudest they got was when I said I was gonna beat them up, and that's not good. Once you do finally escape the small town, you realize that you're capable of doing it again. Getting out of here is great, but I've been out of here. I want more than that. I want success. And the fact that I have seasonal depression does not help that I'm here. I don't know what career avenue I want to go down, but I know that I'm passionate and that I can channel my energy into something I feel passionately about. And in LA, there's just so much. There's such a smorgasbord of opportunities. I mean, I would sell my soul before I would stay here. I don't care how many truck drivers I have to sleep with. I'm not staying here. So, there's a light at the end of the tunnel.